Hello, my name is Alana Tolliver. For my thesis, I really wanted to explore the idea of sustainability and maximalism and how I, as a designer, can cater to a maximal customer in a way that is still sustainable. My collection is titled Core, as my inspiration is the Greek mythological story of the changing of the seasons, which is the direct correlation to the story of Hades and Persephone, Core being another name for Persephone. So as you can see, this is my mood board. I really wanted to show the extravagance that comes with maximalism. Part of my inspiration, as I've stated before, is Hades and Persephone. Instead of going for the traditional Greek route that you would typically expect, I thought of it more in the aspect of they are the king and queen of the underworld, and so they are royalty. So a lot of my inspiration, as you will see shown in my final looks, is inspired by Rococo, that era of art, as well as French and English royalties, fashions. So in the background of this mood board, you can see pomegranate seeds, which is a large symbol throughout this story, as well as a cracked texture, which was inspired by Rococo paintings and just the texture that comes from old paintings. I thought that was really interesting, and I continue on with that throughout this collection. Next, I'll discuss my fabrics. So as I've stated before, I'm trying to create a sustainable collection that's very maximal. One of the sustainable techniques I plan on using is upcycling. So all of the fabrics I have collected so far have been bought or received from a thrift store. So these are all of my fabrics. Because I am upcycling my fabrics, I am limited to what I can find at a thrift store. So instead of thinking of a color story beforehand, I really went to a thrift store and figured out what my main fabrics would be, and then based my color story off of that. So you can see those here. Next, I will show you a few of my samples. As I have stated before, I was really inspired by the cracks and textures of old Rococo paintings, so I really tried to emulate that on fabric. As I've stated before, pomegranates are a large and important symbol in the story of Hades and Persephone. So I drew this pomegranate print that the thicker lines would be embroidered, so the pomegranate with the swirl leaves and the blacked out circles would be the pomegranate seeds, and then these white circles would be faux pearls or some sort of bead that would be, I would hand stitch to the fabric. Next, I will show you my final 10 looks. As you can see, I got a lot of inspiration from the Rococo time period. I really wanted to include a lot of embellishments you would typically see from the time period, such as bows, ruffles, ties, things like that. So that is all I have to show you today. I'm very thankful for you guys taking time out of your busy days to watch and critique this collection, and I really look forward to hearing what you have to say. I hope you guys are staying safe through these times, and I look forward to hearing what you have to say.